Does any of your people gone to that place before? Because the angel of the Lord, do you know some place called Kisima? Kisima? What's that? It's a town. It's bilingual. Okay, so I'm seeing the angel of the Lord going to that side, okay? And I want you to go, as you go, just go and ask. There is somebody that is connected to you that actually went into that side, that area. I saw they actually stayed there for a while and they moved back into the Mombasa area. Okay, Mombasa area. You grew up in Mombasa. Please, let's clap for the Lord. It looks as if we're just saying we are drying up. It's like we are drying. I saw the person move to Mombasa, and as the person moved to Mombasa, there was a spirit that followed this person to Mombasa. And I saw as generations came and as things progressed, I saw you came forth or you were given birth to. And I saw you were growing up in that place, okay? And I saw this spirit follow this person from that place that I said, actually begin to follow your mother. And I saw this spirit did so many things to your mother. And even your people, as a family. Because I saw this spirit divulging marriages. So if you look into your family, there is no successful marriages in the family. Have you noticed that? It's a pattern. Well, what you didn't know is this. Whilst you were coming here, the spirit followed you. In fact, the reason why the Lord said I should actually minister to you is because you've been delayed in life. A lot of delay, disappointment has happened. A lot of them. Am I speaking the truth? Yeah. And it is the reason is because of what happened in the past of your mother. Did your mother marry one? Did your mother ever marry one? One, right? One. Have you ever had a dream? I'm seeing you dreaming, eh? And as you dreamt, you saw something like a snake. Huh? Am I seeing right? You saw a snake. Listen to me. Because the angel of the Lord is ministering to me to tell you this. That the snake is responsible for the issues concerning marriage in your own life. Your own life. Anytime anything good is coming into your life, this spirit will appear and will destroy it. And that is why the issue of disappointment and delay has been there. In fact, listen to me. I want to pray for you and secure, because in my vision, I'm seeing a vision. In my vision, I'm seeing you having, it's like I'm seeing a paperwork issued to you, okay? A paperwork, like immigration paperwork, issued to you in my vision. And I'm seeing this snake taking the paperwork out of your hand. And the Lord said we should pray against that. We should pray against that. And also, I should face the issue when it comes to marriage. Nothing is happening. Nothing. Am I right? As I'm talking, nothing. Wait, nothing. Right? The Lord said I should deal with that issue too. And settle the issue with marriage. In my vision, I'm hearing the voices of children crying. Why? Do you have children? No, you have children. I'm hearing voices of kids crying following this lady. You have children. Ha! You have 3. You just had the 4th one. You have 3. You just had the 4th one. There is a spiritual husband that is following you. And you have 3 children. You just had the 4th one. Just last April, you had the 4th one. Excuse me. Can I ask you this? How is the flow of your menses? This is kind of private though. How is the flow? You have never missed it. Have you been having any weird stuff? Okay, you've not been having any weird stuff. I'm coming. So whilst you are having the menstrual, it flows. Is it 7? You guys go 7. You have a 7. Because I'm saying the reason I'm asking you is that 3 okay? Is that 3 okay? Is that 3 okay? Because I'm seeing it's like it's shortened. Because the reason why I was asking you that is because I'm seeing this serpent, okay, open up the mouth and the blood, instead of the blood coming, the serpent, it goes into the mouth of the serpent and it dries it up. And I'm seeing that as he does that, it's like pain begins to develop. So you have irregular pains, okay? Once in a while, your stomach, you have this pulling, whatever. You have it every period. Yeah, you have it. You see, and it's the oppression of the spirit. But the Lord said, what he wants to really address is the area of your marriage, and that to settle you and to give you rest, that you may be able to have the ability to help others that are after you. The Lord said you've labored a lot, but every time that you are supposed to really hold something, it just goes away. And you have never been able to really hold substantial amount of money like that in your life. But the Lord said, as I anoint you and as I pray for you, the issue that started from Mombasa, that angel that is ministering with me right now is going there to rectify the issue and you'll be released from it. But he's going to also to Kisima, where the root of the thing is, and unravel and disconnect you from that background, and will go to Mombasa and disconnect you. And the Lord said there will be liberation and there will be favor restored back to you, because I am seeing a man that you are talking to in the realms of the spirit. I'm seeing a man that you are talking to that the Lord has actually sent to you, and then you are talking to the man, and I'm seeing you guys coming together, and as you come together, it's like everything was unison, and everything began to thrive well for you guys, and I saw you guys married, and you guys were having wonderful life together. The Lord said he's about to do that for you, and the power that rested against your destiny and your purpose will be broken, and you'll be set free. And the Lord said, I should even destroy the children you have in the spirit. Because if they don't destroy, because those are the ones you feed them with your money. You give them money every morning, every evening you give them money. Every night, every afternoon you give them every day. Because they are your responsibility to keep them, like, it's like you having natural children. You have to feed them. You have to take care of them. The Lord said, I should end those things and release you. And release you. I'm seeing you moving from an apartment going to a house. Okay? Right now, are you in the house now? In the studio? someone's house. You are going to be buying a house. Okay? As I anoint you, you are going to be buying a house. Okay? So studio, like a apartment renting, right? Room in somebody's house. So how's your paperwork now? Okay. Which one? Last month. Because I saw you being given paper, and this thing, taking it away. We'll pray that whatever has been plotted, okay, will be cancelled. Okay? There's too much going on. I was listening to somebody. This person had actually citizen, had passport. They took the passport away from him. As I'm talking, he's in Zimbabwe, no, Zambia. Took passport, and then they give him citizen. Was it the green card? Residency. And then they took the residency. Yeah, he did another thing. Something happened, and then they took him in. They took the residency, and then they shipped him back. But we'll cancel that, okay? You've been delayed a lot. Hey. She's been delayed though. But now she's supposed to she is supposed to have about maybe 3 children, settled down, very well doing. But too much wickedness in her home. Too much wicked things going on. Kenya, too much, your background. You see, especially your father's side, eh? Your father's side. Especially your father's side. Yeah. Right now, as I'm standing here, the angel of the Lord is gone there. And I'm seeing the angel of the Lord with a very mighty sword. And it is mantling some things there. The Lord said, for your sake, He will render judgment to those that judgment needs to go to. And He will rescue you. And there will be rest upon you. Ma'am, it's your time for God to get the lamp out of your breast. Okay? You bring a praise report. Okay? You bring a praise report. God spoke to me about you. Please stretch your hands forth here. Father, now, have you ever